to a provincial school. We had a tight-knit group from my department, usually about 4 to 6 guys and 4 girls. We'd hang out at the apartments of those who lived alone, drinking and talking the night away. Among us was a girl I'll call Beniko. She was obsessed with scary stories. She wasn't weird or otherworldly. She just loved trading urban legends she'd found online. It always felt like she didn't actually believe in any of it. Then there was Akira. I was quite close with her. Akira was the opposite. She'd grimace whenever Beniko started her stories. Akira claimed she could see things. She actively avoided Beniko. They never hung out one-on-one, and even in the group, Akira kept her distance. A friend named Chihiro and I assumed that if Akira really did have the sight, it probably annoyed her to see someone treat the paranormal as mere entertainment. One day, a friend of Beniko's found info on a horrible place about 30 minutes away. Beniko and the others were instantly fired up. There's a popular Japanese pastime, especially for students. You go to a haunted location at night to see who is the bravest. A test of courage was decided on the spot. I called Akira, certain she'd refuse. We're going to that spot, I told her. It's a test of courage, so if you're not up for it, she cut me off. You mean that big abandoned house? You're going to hang around there? Yeah, they say there's something behind the house. Maybe you shouldn't? Just drop it, she urged. Go sit at someone's place and tell stories there. Why go looking for trouble? I was shocked. Akira suggesting we tell ghost stories? But the group was already packing. I told her everyone was set on it. She paused, then asked, Is Beniko going? She is. She's the most excited of all. I see. Then I'm coming too. Wait for me. To my amazement, Akira showed up and climbed into the same van as Beniko. There were 6 of us in total. Beniko, in her usual oblivious way, didn't seem to notice Akira's coldness. She started off chatting happily, but suddenly she began to yawn. Oh, I must be tired from my part-time job. I'm so sleepy. Sleep, Akira told her. I'll wake you when we get there. Beniko drifted off instantly. Akira just stared out the window in silence. When we arrived, Beniko wouldn't wake up. She was in a dead sleep. We asked if we should leave her in the car, but Akira was firm. Bring her with us. She'll be mad if she misses the fun. Akira practically dragged the sleeping Beniko out of the van. Chihiro ended up carrying her on his back. Akira gripped Beniko's hand tightly and led the way. The house was just your typical creepy ruin. As we walked, everyone was whispering in excitement, while Beniko slept on. Akira never let go of her hand. Finally, we went behind the house and found a solitary, ancient well. We peered inside. It was dry, but at the bottom sat something bizarre. A tiny, dollhouse-sized Japanese-style house. What is that? One of the guys leaned in. Back! Akira screamed. He recoiled, and in that heartbeat, a sound erupted. A dry, metallic scraping. Kasha, or Zusha, get back! Get away from there! To me, quickly! Akira yelled. The air turned impossibly heavy. The sounds, Kasha Kasha, Gasha Zusha, the sound of metal grinding on stone, grew louder and multiplied. It was crawling up from that damn well. I wanted to run, but my legs were lead. The others were frozen in terror, too. We couldn't see anything, but something was definitely there. Hey you, get over here now! Akira barked at me, thrusting something into my hand. She grabbed another frozen guy and forced him to do the same. I realized then I was holding Beniko's right leg. The other guy had her left arm. Akira held Beniko's right hand, and Chihiro still had her on his back. Akira was desperately huddling us all into a tight knot around the sleeping Beniko. The rest is a blur, but one memory is vivid. Something stood before us. White, gray, or transparent, I couldn't tell. It looked like smoke or a human silhouette. And then the metallic clanging, gasha gasha zusha zusha, filled the air, deafening us. But it wasn't the smoke making the noise. We were looking at the back of that smoky silhouette. It was standing guard, clashing with an invisible something that emitted the metallic screech. It was holding it back. "Run! To the car! Now!" Akira screamed. We bolted. We piled into the van and floored it. Looking back through the glass, I saw nothing, but that scraping sound rang in my ears for a long time. Beniko slept through the whole thing. We told her nothing happened and sent her home. The rest of us stayed up until dawn, drinking and shaking with fear. A few days later, I cornered Akira. She looked exhausted. She explained that the well was a truly unclean place. "The front of the house is fine," she said, "but you should never have gone behind it or looked into that well." I asked about the shadow that saved us. Akira winced. "That was the thing clinging to Beniko." Akira didn't avoid Beniko because she disliked her. She avoided her because there was always something incredibly powerful and horrific hovering around her. At first, Akira thought it was a haunting or a possession. But then she realized it was inside Beniko. "Either Beniko is a door to the world where it lives," Akira whispered, "or she herself is its habitat. It would simply emerge from Beniko and return to her." Every other ghost or spirit stayed miles away from Beniko out of pure terror. "It wasn't protecting us," Akira said. "It wasn't even protecting Beniko. It's just, if your house or your door gets broken, it's inconvenient for you, right? That's all it was." Akira had used the thing inside Beniko as a shield. "It only protects Beniko," she warned. "If you had stepped even 1 inch away from her, that thing in the well would have latched onto you. Your lives would have been over." I tried to lighten the mood. "But isn't that a good thing? That it protects her?" Akira looked at me with a mix of pity and contempt. "Listen, if someone told you that a parasite in your stomach would protect you until it hatched, would you be happy?" I went cold. The entity in Beniko was only there for its own reasons. It might be taking something from her. One day, it might tear its way out, destroying her and everyone nearby. And Beniko has no idea. "We just have to leave it be," Akira sighed. "That thing in the well was powerful, like a deity turned into something foul. A normal medium would have died, but the thing in Beniko could stand against it. That means there's nothing we can do to stop it anyway." Years have passed. We're all adults now. I remembered this because Beniko recently got in touch. She's married, has a child, and is doing well. When I told Akira, she simply said, "It would be best if it stays quiet until the day she dies." Akira is certain Beniko still carries it. I wonder, what is that something that lives inside a person so different from a ghost? And that metallic sound from the toy house in the well still haunts me. Also, Beniko used to complain, "I want to have a real paranormal experience. Nothing ever happens to me." She'd play Kukuri-san, a dangerous game to play alone, or visit haunted spots, but it was always a bust. Akira later told me, "It's impossible. It seems it is designed so Beniko herself can't see it. Other spirits won't go near her. That sound in the well was an apex predator, and it wanted to strike. Maybe that's why the thing inside Beniko put her to sleep, to divert all her energy into the defense." Then I remembered a story Beniko told once. "I tried to play Kukuri-san alone at home. No reaction at all. I just got incredibly sleepy and slept until evening. It's so hard to summon spirits. Now I think, maybe she succeeded that day. And if she did, what exactly came to her?